My big opinion is that a kind Targaryen is a doomed Targaryen. Spoilers. Our latest addition to this is Prince Baelor. You can't be a man in a world of monsters, and it's one of my favorite Game of Thrones tropes that actually extends beyond the family. Be sure to hit follow while you're here. Almost every time we see a Targaryen show mercy, it either costs them or a loved one's life. Jon Snow let the Wildlings live, open the gates. Next night, the Night Watch jumped him, even Ollie. Once he was resurrected though, he learned that you can't just give mercy. No discount codes, no mates rates. Because it doesn't matter how much you love someone or want the best for them. This is Westeros, only the strong survive. Saying that, and fight me, Dany was right for getting rid of Varys. He would have poisoned them all given the chance. And ultimately, if Jon never learnt this lesson, I don't think he ever would have taken out Daenerys. It's almost this reflection of society, because being noble and accommodating can only get you so far before it turns you into a doormat, and the Targaryens repeatedly experience this. Think about King Viserys being soft and gentle. He refused to pick a successor, in and in every second, and that led to the Dance of the Dragons the instant he passed. In fact, the only reason Prince Aemon took out Lucerys is because Lucerys had been merciful on a family that was honor bound to his mother. Worst of all is when Daenerys stopped being the untouchable mother of dragons and let her guard down. Remember, seasons before, she didn't get rid of the slavers, and what did they do? Created Sons of the Harpy and had her looking like she was in Gladiator 3. It got so bad, Drogon left her in the field like Teletubbies, and it's like her love for Jon made her forget. The blood of the dragon cannot hesitate. But Jon doesn't forget this, and it's almost a callback to Ned Stark and his Northern blood. When Ned beheaded those who fled the Night's Watch, even though they had just cause, because the Night King was out here doing rituals, okay? But after Jon witnessed Dany's behavior in King's Landing, he pulled her to the side and G-checked her. The moment he realized patience and mercy wouldn't stop her, he implements everything we've learned across the series. I don't know about you, but I am conflicted on that, just because I think her plan was a weird form of unity that may have worked long term. Now we have a divided north led by Queen Sansa Stark and the south led by Bran, which is going to only last 4 generations. My point is, if Prince Baelor didn't abide by the rules and nullified the foolishness, there wouldn't be a trial of the 7, but instead he wanted to be Mr. Moral Superiority. Now look, Prince Baelor stepped in for Dunk after surviving the Blackfire Rebellion, and he's lost everything defending and acquitting a random hedge knight. I truly believe that any time a Targaryen is merciful, they will be eliminated. The same happens to Ned Stark, who at a push is a relative of the Targaryens through his sister. But had he got rid of Littlefinger, he may have been king. My question is, if Baelor was merciless, would he still be around? And I think that only makes their representation of the dragon that much stronger.